What are your memories between the match with you, Scott, and the Nasty Boys? Jerry said that you guys worked a little bit stiff, or Scott worked stiff with him in the ring.
The one when all the shit happened?
Yeah.
No, he's such a liar. No, what happened? This is the story of this whole thing to show his ignorance. Jerry had a bad neck, and it was known to Scott and I, and to Knobs, and to Jerry, of course, who had the bad neck. And Jerry had talked to JJ, and JJ said, "Just go work the match." And I heard JJ say that to him. I was right there in the room. So we worked the match, and it's Scott threw a chair at Jerry, and Jerry didn't see it, and it was like a bowling chair, not a folding chair, but like a plastic Brunswick chair. And he threw it, and Jerry didn't see it through the lights, and it came and hit him, gave him like a stinger. He scooted in. Scott thought he was going to feed him the comeback, and Sags went in and just beat him up, potatoed him. By the time Scott knew what happened, he was bleeding. Because us working stiff, Jesus, those guys. Yeah, those guys. I mean, they couldn't work light if they wanted to. So, but anyway, they ended up suing us out of this whole thing. And instead of just, as soon as he got hit with that chair, if he would have crumbled and said, "Hey, like the worst thing you can do is go after the boys."
Right.
He wasn't smart enough to realize he had a company.
Yeah.
And I think he ended up getting he got fired or got let go or whatever it was, probably from a $300,000 or $400,000 a year spot. Got nothing in settlement, maybe $100,000 or $200,000.
Right.
Just a really poor business, and then went after us. Went after me and Scott, and we were. I always considered him a friend up until then. I don't dislike the guy; I just think he made some really